The spotlight of the fashion world once again turned to the French capital as the prestigious Paris Fashion Week entered the Fall-Winter 2026 to 2027 show season in early March 2026. One of the most talked about moments among the public occurred when global star Lalisa was seen arriving at the runway show venue of luxury fashion house Louis Vuitton. Her appearance immediately sparked a wave of excitement from fans, photographers, and fashion industry observers who had been gathering around the venue since the morning. Within minutes of her arrival, photos of Lalisa began circulating widely across social media and international news portals, turning her entrance into one of the most widely discussed moments of the entire fashion week. The Louis Vuitton runway show, held as part of Paris Fashion Week, is widely known as one of the most prestigious events in the global fashion calendar. Each season, the fashion house unveils its newest collection, which not only captures the attention of fashion enthusiasts, but also often serves as an indicator of upcoming global trends. The show in Paris was attended by many influential figures from the creative industry, including fashion magazine editors, top models, influencers, and international celebrities. Yet among the many well-known guests present, Lisa's arrival was undeniably one of the most anticipated. Hours before the event even began, the area surrounding the Louis Vuitton venue had already been filled with fans hoping to catch a glimpse of their idol. Many brought cameras and smartphones to capture the moment. Photographers from numerous international media outlets had also positioned themselves in the VIP arrival area, preparing for the parade of high-profile guests expected to attend the show. The atmosphere of anticipation was clearly felt as rumors about Lisa's arrival began circulating among journalists and fans waiting outside the location. The long-awaited moment finally arrived when a black car stopped at the VIP drop-off area. The vehicle's door opened, and Lalisa stepped out with her signature smile, instantly greeted by flashes of cameras from every direction. She walked confidently toward the entrance of the venue, displaying the aura of an international star who is accustomed to being under the spotlight. In just a matter of seconds, the atmosphere around the arrival area became incredibly lively, as photographers attempted to capture every angle of her appearance. On this occasion, Lalisa appeared wearing an outfit from Louis Vuitton's collection, showcasing a blend of classic and modern styles that reflected the aesthetic of the fashion house. She wore a cream-colored top featuring ruffled details at the front and puffed sleeves, creating a feminine and elegant impression. The design of the top presented a rather unique cut, with a slightly cropped lower section that subtly revealed her midriff, resulting in a look that was both chic and daring. The outfit was paired with high-waisted black leather pants that added an edgy and modern touch to the overall look. The ensemble was further completed with a Louis Vuitton belt, displaying the fashion house's iconic logo at the center. This accessory did not merely function as a complement to the outfit, but also served as a key element that reinforced the brand's identity throughout the entire look. Lalisa was also seen carrying a small chain bag that added a luxurious yet minimalist accent to her appearance. Her long hair was styled loose and flowing, while her makeup looked natural yet glamorous, creating a perfect balance between simplicity and sophistication. As she walked toward the entrance of the venue, Lalisa paused several times to greet fans who were calling her name from a distance. She waved and smiled warmly, creating brief moments of interaction that immediately sparked cheers from the crowd waiting outside the event area. These simple gestures quickly became some of the most widely shared moments on social media among fans. For many observers, interactions like these highlighted Lisa's warm and approachable side despite her status as a global superstar. Not long after her arrival, photos of Lalisa began flooding various social media platforms. Hashtags related to her name quickly became trending topics in several countries. Many internet users praised her fashion style, while fashion observers started analyzing the details of the outfit she wore. Within a short period of time, Lisa's appearance at the Louis Vuitton show became one of the most widely discussed topics online. For those closely following the fashion industry, Lisa's presence at the Louis Vuitton runway show was hardly surprising. Over the past few years, she has developed a close relationship with the fashion house as one of its global ambassadors. This role positions her as an important figure in various promotional activities and official events organized by Louis Vuitton. With the massive global influence she possesses, Lalisa is often considered a bridge between the world of luxury fashion and the younger generation that is highly active on social media. As a member of the globally famous K-pop group BLACKPINK, Lisa has long been known for her powerful impact on global fashion trends. Every time she attends a major event, the outfits she wears often become instant inspiration for fans in many countries. This phenomenon is not only visible at fashion shows, but also in her appearances at concerts, television programs, and even posts on her personal social media accounts. Inside the Louis Vuitton venue, the atmosphere was just as lively. VIP guests gradually began taking their seats in the front row, an area widely recognized as one of the most prestigious sections at any fashion show. This area is typically occupied by the most influential figures in the worlds of fashion and entertainment. In addition to Lisa, a number of international celebrities, models, and fashion magazine editors were also seen attending to witness the latest collection presented by the fashion house. The front row of a fashion show is often considered a second stage after the runway itself. Guests seated in this area usually receive nearly as much camera attention as the models walking on the catwalk. Lisa's presence in the Louis Vuitton front row once again reinforced her status as one of the most influential fashion icons in the global industry. Paris Fashion Week itself is widely recognized as one of the most prestigious fashion events in the world. Together with New York, London, and Milan, Paris forms part of the Big Four fashion capitals that determine international fashion trends each season. During this event, renowned fashion houses present their latest collections before buyers, magazine editors, and influencers who will later shape how those trends are interpreted and introduced to the global market. In recent years, the relationship between the fashion industry and global pop culture has become increasingly close. Many major fashion houses now collaborate with musicians, actors, and influencers as brand ambassadors in order to expand their reach to broader audiences. Lisa represents one of the most successful examples of this strategy. With millions of fans around the world, nearly every activity she participates in has the potential to attract significant attention from international media. This phenomenon was clearly visible on the day she attended the Louis Vuitton runway show in Paris. Not only did fashion media cover her appearance, but entertainment news portals, fan social media accounts, and industry analysts also discussed the digital impact of celebrities attending fashion events. Within hours of her arrival, various photos and videos of Lisa had already been viewed millions of times across multiple online platforms. Industry analysts often describe this phenomenon as evidence that the role of celebrities in the modern fashion world has become increasingly important. In the past, runway shows were primarily designed for professionals within the industry. Today, however, such events have transformed into global spectacles that can be accessed by millions of viewers through social media. The presence of public figures like Lisa helps bridge the gap between the exclusive world of high fashion and a much wider global audience. Meanwhile, fans waiting outside the venue continued to remain there until the show ended, hoping to catch another glimpse of Lisa when she eventually left the location. Some of them had even traveled from outside France just to witness the moment in person. Such enthusiasm demonstrates how strong the connection is between Lisa and her fans around the world. When the Louis Vuitton runway show finally began, public attention naturally shifted to the runway, where models presented the fashion house's latest collection. Yet for many people following the developments of Paris Fashion Week through social media, one of the most memorable moments of that day remained Lisa's arrival at the venue.